testing this out, seeing how this all works. All right. Oh man, what am I gonna call this stream? Man, I need some help with this. Let's call this Music Talk. Vinyl Me Please opening. All right, that's what we're gonna call it. We're gonna say opening up my Vinyl Me Please records. Awesome. Cool. All right. Thanks everyone for joining me. My name's Curtis. If you don't know me, I'm the host of Music Talk. It's a ideally it's a weekly or bi-weekly, or bi-monthly, I guess. I don't know these things. Basically it's twice a month, but likely that's going to increase because I just have way too much content. And basically what it is today is that I got some Vinyl Me Please records in the mail, and they're ones I wanted to do Music Talk episodes for. So I figured, well, I normally open these things up and relish in the scent of a new record, and a few other random ass things. So water, gotta keep yourself hydrated. Sorry, it's very unprofessional of me, I'm sure. I'm going to be opening up the records today, and we'll go through what are in the ones that I got. And I got some other ones coming, so I'm probably going to do another video in the next few weeks. But I figured let's just open them up and see what's inside. So the first one that we're going to take a look at here is the one that I'm actually like really excited to listen to. It's, can you even see that? Is the light too distracting? Maybe-ish. Okay, I think we found a good sweet spot here. The Nationals album, The Boxer. Now, I don't know about you guys, but like I kind of find it hard to find a lot of records. I mean, it used to just be that you could go to a record store, but nowadays so many organizations now will say, oh, you know, we have an exclusive pressing. And Vinyl Me Please, I didn't even realize this, but apparently they do that now. Like apparently they have their own exclusive pressings. This is a special edition vinyl. It says here includes lyric sheet and exclusive clear 7-inch with 2 songs from the forthcoming album Sleepwell Beast out September 8th. That's pretty cool. The Nationals is like one of my favorite bands. I mean, haven't had too many records from them, but by the way, I cheated a little bit because you can see here I kind of like got it open because I didn't want to awkwardly be opening it and struggling on air. So let's just open it up and see what comes in this. If you're not a vinyl collector, you're not gonna get much out of this, I'm sure. I kind of enjoy opening these up and getting some stuff out of it, but I know it's not for everyone. So, track list on the back. I don't know. I mean, nowadays with Spotify and stuff, I know it's not a big deal to see all the tracks, but I was just like, you know, like back in the day when I was listening to music, I would just sometimes just chill and just like read the back and just be like, oh cool, like just going through the songs, maybe with some good beverages in tow. So let's see what's in here. So there's something I'm clinging around in here. Okay, so cool. Oh, what do I got in here? I'm sorry if I'm not like the great at unboxing these things. Cool. I got a digital copy of the album, so that's always exciting. I should probably not show that too closely. Somebody might snag that for me. I don't know who would do that. Who's that kind of jerk that would do that, but I'm sure it's possible. Put that down on the ground there. Okay, so we have the actual record here. Very nice. A very nice kind of gray. I like that. That's gonna be pretty cool. And then we've got a little tiny record here. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. It's like a really cool kind of clear. Is that what they were saying is included? I kind of threw this to the ground, and I know I'm terrible, but okay. So this is the 7 with 2 songs from the 4th. So it's basically kind of like singles from their new album. So that's pretty cool. You can listen to that. It's almost like you're getting like. I don't want to say B-sides. I don't think that's probably the right term, but it's like a little bit extra, I guess. So that's kind of cool. And then, yeah, the lyrics sheets. You know, like I know some people probably don't get much out of this, but for me, like I always like reading the lyric sheets just because, I mean, when I'm reading the lyric sheets, like I kind of like to know what they're saying. I know with a lot of music nowadays, it's like, it's more about how it sounds rather than, you know, actually hearing the actual message. But I like to understand like what is it they're talking about. I know with the Nationals' last album, it was very much like a anger introspective into life. So I'm kind of like, what are they gonna do with this one? Because I can't imagine you can just do the same thing. Like you can't just be angry and internalize it all the time, right? So kind of wondering what they're gonna do with that. So I'll have to give this a listen in the next, well, probably after this. But, no, it's cool. I wanted to mention, too, because I didn't even realize this. I was actually finding this out for the first time, actually, because I don't know if you guys... I'm a disaster today, apparently. But specifically today, not just, like, all the time, just today specifically. The thing I noticed about Vinyl Me Please, and I didn't realize this, was that you can actually buy things from their store. Because I thought you just got, you know, whatever your record of the month. And I'm fine with that. I love that. It's great. It's so much, you know, it's fun actually getting a record that I don't know what I'm getting. That being said, I think there is something to be said for, you know, just going and being like, oh, let's see what's out there and let's find something that's, you know, maybe like 20, 30 bucks, something like that, and just buying it and get it shipped to me. So that's pretty cool. I got this, actually, I bought this one from the store. So, actually, the both of them I bought from the store. I don't know why I'm saying this one in particular. I bought both from the store. But I bought this from the store, so I don't know. I mean, I would recommend checking out their store. I mean, I don't know. I just thought it was kind of cool that, you know, you don't have to just be like, I'll wait for an album. I mean, I know you can swap out the albums if you don't like one, because I've done that a few times. Like, I got one that I didn't like, and I just swapped it out. But it's kind of cool that you can just go buy one that you want, rather than doing that waiting game. It's kind of nice. Plus, too, you know, I mean, Vinyl Me Please has been pretty cool. I got this hat with my recent purchase, so that was kind of cool. I don't know how often they do that, so if you want a hat, maybe you gotta ask them. I don't know, but I actually like this hat. I'm not a hat guy, but I like this hat. So yeah, Grizzly Bear. I've listened to Grizzly Bear in like, how can we do this? Grizzly Bear, Painted Ruins. This is another album I've been really looking forward to hearing. I mean, I know nowadays I can just listen to it on Spotify, but like, there's certainly that quality that you get with vinyl that like I just don't find I'm gonna get anywhere else. So I know it's not that hard to go get digitally or whatever, but I mean, I just like getting that. This is a 180-gram double vinyl featuring Morning Sound, includes MP3 download code for the entire album. Cool. I mean, I personally, like, I'll download it just so I have it, but I'm like not the kind of person who's gonna go using it all the time either, right? Like, I preferably, excuse me, I'd have really big breakfast today. Healthy, but good. Yeah, even though I get like the download codes and they're cool, like, let's be honest, you're wanting to listen to this on your player, you know, you get your nice tube amp, you're good to go. Ooh, let's see what's in this one. This one's like a lot heftier than the other one. Like, there's certainly a weight to it. So let's see what's inside. Oh, wow. Like, I like the art on the outside here. The art here is really cool. But, like, I was kind of trying to show you guys without this becoming a disaster. But, like, look at that. That is so, like, awesome. That, like, I like that. And it's, I don't know. Here I thought it was, like, actually painted. I'm like, that would be really cool. It's not, but the fact that I thought it was, That's impressive. So that's cool. Let's see what's in the first sleeve here. All right, so we got the record. Here I'm already being a disaster. The disaster that I am. And then some really cool art. So, like, I don't know about you guys, but when I get these arts, like, I always want to frame them. But, like, I feel like I'm going to be that guy that's going to, like, the art store and just buying a bunch of random frames. Is that weird? Do people do that? I don't know. Someone let comment below. And let me know. So put that back, because I'm going to probably... What I wouldn't mind doing one of these days, too, is just... Getting something to, like, I don't know, put all these in. I don't know, even like a book, I guess. What do you guys do with it? I guess that's a good question. Like, what do you guys do with the art book that you get with these records? Like, do you frame them? Do you just put them in a book? Like, what do you guys do with them? Or do you guys just throw them away? Because I kind of get the impression a lot of people probably just throw them away, which I can totally understand. You know, it's hilarious how, like, it was so easy for me to take this record out, but putting it back in has just become this, like, chore. Let's see what's in the second sleeve here. Okay. So we got another record here. And then, yeah. It's definitely a very heftier album than the last. I'm kind of, like, OCD with my records. Like, I don't like to put them in unsavourably. So it's worth mentioning that, like, Music Talk, obviously, if you listen to the podcast, we just go through the record beat by beat and just talk about it. So that's what we're going to be doing with these two records. So, and you know what? I kind of wanted to start doing more of these. Like, I was kind of like, I don't want to do them. I don't know. I don't see it being fun. But I'll be honest, like, doing this, it's kind of, you know, I get to share this with you guys, and, you know, I don't know, it's fun, question mark. But why don't we do this? Yeah, we're going to do this. Okay, so I want to give you guys some records, because I'm a nice guy. Ish. And what we're going to do is I'm going to send you guys some records. Let's do that, because I want to promote our YouTube channel a bit more. It's kind of dead zone. I mean, there's some Pokemon stuff. It's kind of like a wasteland. So why don't we do this? Because I want you guys to do this. I want you guys to subscribe first and foremost. Do that first. And I mean, it doesn't cost you anything. You just click that one button, get your notifications when a new one's out. You're set, right? And then here's what I want you to do. After you subscribe, I want you to comment below with... What's a good question to ask you guys? Let's do this. What's one album that you guys really want to be pressed to vinyl? Maybe it's not already, but maybe you want it to be. One thing that I know I've wanted is more Kings of Leon on vinyl. I mean, they're just one of my favorite bands in general. Like, a lot of my stuff, like, a lot of stuff, the bands I like Wilco, Weezer, their stuff's already on vinyl, or at least the stuff that matters. But the other stuff, like Kings of Leon, I haven't been able to find too many vinyls. Maybe you guys can direct me in the right direction if there is. But comment below with one that maybe you haven't seen on vinyl, a record that you want to see on vinyl. You know, maybe you want like an exclusive pressing, you know, from the masters and stuff. Like, that's kind of what Vinyl Me Please does, right? Like, they get the masters and then they put it on the record, and that's kind of why you get that good quality with it, you know. And that's why I don't mind paying paying a little bit extra for it, because, you know, yeah, it's a little bit extra, you know, whatnot, but I'm getting a little bit extra quality out of it, and that's what matters, right? At least in my opinion. I don't know. You guys could correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm going to do music talk for these two episodes, and those will probably be out in the next couple weeks. I'm going to aim to get one out before the end of this weekend. So check out 3angrynerds.com, THREE, angrynerds.com, and that'll be posted up there. I'll put a link down below, so you can just click that, easier. But if you want to type it out the old-fashioned way, you can do that as well. So yeah, let's say this. Comment below with a record that you guys want to see pressed to vinyl. Maybe it isn't already, or maybe the one that it is just not that good quality. Comment below with which one you want to see, and I'll choose 6. I'll choose 6. Let's say 3 for each record. I'm gonna choose 6. You guys are gonna get a free record on me. So comment below, let me know, and I'll next time I do one of these, which will probably be in I'm gonna aim for 2 weeks. But anyone who podcasts knows that schedules are kind of like so maybe like 2 in a day. But I'm gonna try to get one out as soon as I can, and when I do, I'm gonna choose those 6 winners, and I'm gonna get you guys anything from that Vinyl Me Please store. It has to be on the store. Don't be like, hey Kurt, come to Philly and buy this record from this record store for me. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not crazy. I'm gonna get one from the store that I can gift to you, because I've figured out that I can do that. So let's do that. Let's comment below, and in 2 weeks I'm gonna choose 6 winners, and you guys are gonna get a record on me. All right, just subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next 2 weeks when I do another one of these. Bye for now.